Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? Once again, I'm Nev from Nev's Tech Bits, otherwise known as your friendly neighborhood basement dweller. Don't worry, ma'am. I am from the internet, and today I want to talk a little bit about the almighty algorithm. So, back in the day with society, let's start with society. We had society that was only very organic, only manipulated by the people within it, maybe media that came in based on paper. Paper media would definitely change society. The printing press, the Gutenberg revolution, where the printing press came along, just freaking changed everything because we could have information thrown around everywhere all the time without having to write letter per letter like the monks did with the original Bibles back in the day. Man, a monk would spend a whole life just writing one Bible. But anyways, media would affect society. I think that social media being driven by an algorithm is affecting society, and this is the first time that a computer has been directly affected society without so much input from a human. So way back in the day when it came to Facebook, you went on Facebook and all you saw was your Facebook stuff. You saw your neighbors, friends, cats, and whatnot. Maybe you see the odd advertisement these days. The only time the algorithm would actually catch you is if it realized that you wanted to be advertised too. But now everybody always has to have their eyes glued to something. All the platforms want you to stay. TikTok, YouTube, all of these things, they want you to stay. They want to capture your eyes, and they don't want you to go anywhere. Now, the algorithm knows how to do this. Facebook no longer just puts stuff about their family and your friends up there. They're showing you not only things that advertise to you, but things that will get you pumped up, things that will get you hyped, things that will get you to view and to stay on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok, on all of these things. So within here is the interesting part, because we got a lot of situations where people who make and run these algorithms don't even know how the algorithm is doing it. A lot of people who trend on YouTube will tell you flat out they don't even think YouTube knows what's going on with the analytics or the algorithm. So it kind of seems like we have algorithms that almost have a mind of their own, that are throwing us information to keep us on board, but a lot of this information is not exactly real. It's not exactly accurate. We have so many people on TikTok who like to talk about narcissism, border personality disorder, ADHD, all of the above. So we're in a situation where people are locked up, particularly children are locked up, and they're getting all this information fed to them. And the doctors and scientists are looking at this information and realizing this information is BS, complete BS. Not all of it. I read you guys an article a little while ago about psychologists looking on TikTok for people posting information about ADHD and finding 51% of the information was complete BS. So it's like the algorithm is feeding us BS that we ourselves have created. But a lot of this information is frickin' wrong. So the algorithm is affecting society with society's own BS information, but it's still almighty algorithm. So stop me if you heard this, but Zuckerberg a while ago got to determine that Facebook was actually trying to make people sad to see if it could. If those people have that kind of ability and power from using what they have along with an algorithm to manipulate people's feelings, that's really freaking scary, because the first thing they'll ever teach you in media class is that what you want to do when you're creating media is to ping people's emotions and to make them want to take action, to make them want to get involved. And I see that all over the place about things that shouldn't even really be that big a deal. Topic of narcissism is exploding all over social media, and ADHD, bipolar, so many things getting pushed over social media these days. And I'm concerned because of the algorithm. Okay, so when the locomotive got brought in for the first time, there was a lot of people seeing that we almost got dismembered and disjointed from nature. And I'm sure anybody living today can say that we are pretty disjointed from nature, and we continue to evolve in that direction. I'm saying the algorithm is like that train, and we're going to evolve in that direction with the algorithm. I just don't like the fact that society is being directly manipulated by algorithms that the programmers themselves don't even understand. So with the social media driven by algorithms to try to get your eyes to watch what they see, they're not interested in truth. And that's one thing that really concerns me, because whenever I hear people arguing, they're not interested in truth. There's so many people Sorry, my son and his trucks. I can't stop him. He's just too cute. Anyways, there's so many people that are arguing that don't even want the truth. They just get so freaking angry. They get so wrapped up in whatever they feel that they just get so headstrong and they don't look at the facts, which is another problem I'm definitely seeing. It seemed like at some point people were thinking too much and feeling too little, and now I get the feeling that we're in a situation where people are feeling too much and thinking too little. What do I know? I'm just a basement dweller who lives on the internet. But as a basement dweller who lives on the internet, that loves communicating through the internet and has defended the internet and its ability to bring people together since day one, I am concerned about the way that the internet is bringing people together. I believe that it's being used to ping people's emotions with inaccurate information in order to sell us advertisements or in order to make us quarrel, because it can just keep you coming back for more. Hey, if TikTok can make you think that your spouse is a narcissist, you're going to spend a lot of time on TikTok to try to figure out exactly all the way that your life has been ruined. Show you all your friends that you can complain to about how hard your mother or your dad was on you. Forget the fact that your mother and your dad's life was probably 10 times harder. And all of a sudden you got a racket that people are going to keep coming back for. Is it good? Is this what we want? Hey, we're selling advertisements. Isn't that all we need? There's something about this whole situation that's just out of reach, and it's just really elusive, but it just doesn't feel right. And again, I love the internet. I'll defend it to my dying breath and its ability to bring people together. But when I started on the internet, we were just talking about anime and all of this stuff. And now it's like people get together just to take down a system of some sort. I'm sure we'll all be fine at the end of it, but I'm a little bit concerned with the fact that algorithms are affecting society directly. And it's going to be a brave new future. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for me. And after that, let's have a good one and take care of each other, will you?